Excuse me, have you seen a mechanic about? Short fellow, bald. I've been looking.
Well, I'll be a Wookiee's uncle. Davin Coach. What? I don't...
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malak? You are a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet. We've got problems. We've flown in some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Whew! Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebon Hawk airborne again.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The Cathar's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again. You're right. That Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
Good idea. If that temple's generating power, it probably has something to do with that disruptor field.
Hey, don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still have to rescue her, too.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him and the Sith will be invincible.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan. I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolee, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
juskuna jiktanai. Ina kun mama kun. Laboda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun best jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Jiska du suki kumpa na bona na gachu. Ag tuinkotu. Topa da bunkwalya gando nago chuchut. Kabach. Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira. Rajikun. Mucha shakpangpa. Jawana bota ayu at tahunga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalya gando. Uba batu kochi. Tom. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun best jingpa marulira. Tok jingba. Jiska du suki kumpa na bona na gachu. Ag tuinkotu. Topa da bunkwalya gando na. Kuyami juskuna jiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rajikun. Slimo patona. Jawana bota ayu at tahunga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalya gando do nago chuchut. Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira. Rajikun. Uba batu kochi. Tong nong bong chang nung yang. Jiska du suki kumpa na bona na gachu. Ag tuinkotu. Topa da bunkwal. Uba batu kochi. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun best jingpa marulira.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Down you go! How'd you like that?
Take that!
Tonga Busha Uneno, Wanga Kun Biske, Bamulera, Junyon Tun Gigi Itetuana, Gabe Volpe Mul. Kipuna, Gava Tompa, Akocheko. Rondi Hadonga Kuhonga Vi, Wala Kumbes. Shachi kien lorcha wata wama, kama volve molche kumana. Kien kun shakin, ne ken kun no mulara jikun. Wama kumbes, chimpala mule tunera la bruta. Donke se... Rondi Hadonga Kuhonga Vi, wala kumbes, chimpala mule tonking pa no konkek. Tuk tonga busha uneno. Wanga Kun Biske, Bamulera, Junyon Tun Gigi Itetuana. Takom Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Hodonga, Topa de Bongwalia Kachicho Ita Hodonga, Yin Kin Kuno Ba Mulira Chikun, Slim. Takom Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Hodonga, Topa de Bongwalia Gando de Na. Takom Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Hodonga, Topa de Bongwalia Gando de Nago Jojo, Mo Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitha Al Inko Tu, Topa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Jojo, Kachicho Ita Hodonga, Yumalita Inko. Takom Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Hodonga, Topa de Bongwalia Gando de Nago Jojo, Moga Japon, Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitha Al Inko Tu. Topa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Jojo, Kachicho Ita, Shachi kien lorcha wata wama, kama volve molche kumana. Kien kun shakin, neke. Takom Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Hodonga, Kachicho Ita Hodonga, Yin Kin Kuno Ba Mulira Chikun, Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitha Al Inko Tu. Takom Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Hodonga, Topa de Bongwalia Gando de Nago Jojo, Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitha Al Inko Tu. Topa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Jojo. Takom Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Hodonga, Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitha Al Inko Tu. Topa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Jojo. Kachicho Ita Al. Takom Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Hodonga, Topa de Bongwalia Gando de Nago Jojo, Moga Japon, Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitha Al Inko Tu. Topa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Jojo, Kachicho Ita. Rondi Hadonga Kuhonga Vi, Wala Kumbes, Cheng Palamole Tonking Ba no Konkek, Kachicho Ita Hodonga, Yin Kin Kuno Ba Mulira Chikun. Takom Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Hodonga, Topa de Bongwalia Gando de Tonga Busha Uneno, Wanga Kun Biske, Bamulera, Junyon Tun Gigi Ite Gava Tonga Bu Kachicho Ita Hodonga, Rondi Hadonga Kuhonga Vi, Wala Kumbes, Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikon. Takom jostak miki grabel moko. Kachicho ita tong hai wam chichi yumalit sak ag inko tu. Tolko da bongwali. Takom jostak. Rondi hodonga. Kachicho.
You asked for this!
King Watawama Mulira. Yumalifba ak Inkokun. Dahuba Botenya go Juju Biti. Just Grunty do Patslimo.
Time to rumble!
Intruder, Torhat Wamaji Akingo Tung. Rondihaudonga kuhongavi, wala kumbes, cheng palamul, Rondihaudonga kuhongavi, wala kumbes. Takunjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Gachicho Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo. Moga Shaponka, Bola Wala Chekne. Pamulis Limo Koranawanga Kumbis Molera Best. Donghai wam Gigi Yuma Lipta Ag Inko Tu. Tolpeda, Rondi Haudonga Kuhonga Vi, Wala Kumbes. Takonjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachicho Ita Ho. Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitsa Ag Inko Tu. Takonjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachicho Ita Hodonga. Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitsa Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa Tabongwalia. Takonjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachicho. Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitsa Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa Tabongwalia Gando Dena. Takonjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachicho Ita Hodonga. Tolpa de Bongwalia Gando. Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitsa Ag Inko Tu. Rondi Hodonga. Takonjostak. Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitsa Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa de Bongwalia Gando de Naga Chocho. Kachicho Ita Hodonga. Yin King Kunoba. Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitsa. Yinkin Kunoba, Molera Chico. Tonghai Tung Kong Ching. Ne Bobo Gemata, Ne Pong Nash. Dol. Peki Kyuna. Yinkin Kunoba, Molera Chico. Tonghai Tung.
Ubaba to Kochi. Tukalua. Kuyami Juice. Kuchitana. Ubaba to Kochi. Tukalua. Kuyami Juice, Kuchitana.
Yingin kung no ba, molerachi kong. Tong hai tung kong ching. Ne bobo jemata, ne pong nash. Dol. Manama tota. Ako ji gratong bola, je shwa kolatong. John King no pangpa, mola reconkile. Konkile no ba. Watati me, tu ne polo. Rana prada dom kuserja. Achu apenke.
Wait, you can't go in there alone.
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malik himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
Ako chekopa. Jena mulera. Gang, paja, slim.
Your destiny, maybe the fate of the entire galaxy, could be forever changed inside that temple.
Jolie speaks for both of us.
So you just tell that guy to... I don't know what he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. We don't have time for this. The Republic fleet is on the way and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince him to get us inside that temple.
Conticha nai. Molera aswaktorong unipotaga. Wanaga konteze. Achuta.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while?
Manama tota. Ako ji gratong bola, je shwa kolatong. John King no pangpa.
Lord Malak, the preparations are nearly complete. Every day the Starforge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Starforge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander. My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malak. Sure.
Yes?
Yes? Sure.
For the Order! That is what a Jedi can do.
yin kin kuno ba molera chikon. Ton hai tum kon chin. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando. Kachicho ita haudonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikon. Tong hai wam chichi yumalitza ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de nada chocho. Kachicho ita haudonga. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka, bola. Tong hai wam chichi yumalitza ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de nada. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago chocho. Mo tong hai wam chichi yumalitza ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de nada chocho. Kachicho ita haudonga. Yumalita inko tu. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago chocho. Tong hai wam chichi yumalitza ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de nada chocho. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa. Tong hai wam chichi yumalitza ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de nada chocho. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa. Kachicho ita haudonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikon. Tong hai wam chichi yumalitza ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de nada chocho. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng pala moli tong king ba nokong. Takon jostak. We.
Not this again!
Malak told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power. You are a shell of what you once were.
You are not fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan. Darth Malak will reward us greatly for destroying you.
Lord Malak told us you still lived. At last, a challenge worthy of my skills. I grow so bored with slaughtering these mindless training droids. I intensified my training tenfold in hopes I would get the chance to face you in mortal combat. I am glad to see my training has not been in vain.
might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bastila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council. You say that as if the dark side is some terrible entity. The Jedi Council has brainwashed you like all the others, like they once did with me. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all. I resisted at first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use. Lies. You were the one living a lie, Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you are not. They programmed you to be their slave. You used to be Revan, Master of the Sith, but no longer. You were simply a pawn of the Jedi Council in the Republic they serve, like I was, until Malak freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even, but that will never happen now. With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
That's what a Jedi can do.
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan. You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I have seen the shadows inside your mind. Remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge. These are not your true feelings, Revan. You're speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Starforge. We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi Code. But in our shared visions of the star maps, I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first, but now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side. Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now. You deny yourself the power that is yours by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity. Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved. The teachings of the Jedi can lead you from the dark side back into the light and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its true potential. But you, Revan, the power of the dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy. You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council. No one can stand against the power of the Starforge and the Sith fleet.
Back, but where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple? The dark side? Bastila? No, how could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Starforge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith. Malak has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Star Forge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee. Yes, what's on your mind? You got it. Yes, what's... You got... The Republic fleet must have gotten a message I sent as we were crashing into that planet. I'm picking up a transmission from them now.
This is Admiral Thorn Dodonna to the Ebon Hawk. Do you read us?
Admiral Dodonna, this is Carth Onasi. We're receiving your transmission.
Carth, I'm glad to see you are still alive. We've begun our assault on the Star Forge, but we're taking heavy losses. How did the Sith ever manage to build something of this scope?
The Star Forge wasn't constructed by the Sith, Admiral. We don't have time for me to fully explain it, but that space station is far older than you can imagine.
Maybe we should pull the fleet back and retreat. I don't know if we have the firepower to go up against this alien technology.
You can't do that, Admiral. The Star Forge is a factory of immense power. It's been churning out the capital ships, snub fighters, and assault droids that have powered the Sith war effort. You have to destroy the Star Forge now, or you'll be fighting an unending wave of reinforcements.
Then I guess we have no choice. But it isn't going to be easy. I can't even get our capital ships into position to start bombarding the Star Forge. The Sith fleet is too well organized. It's like they can guess our every move and counter our every strategy.
It's because of Bastila, Admiral. She turned to the dark side and became Malak's apprentice. We suspect she's somewhere on that space station right now, using her battle meditation against you and your fleet.
This is Master Vandor. A number of Jedi Knights have joined our fleet under his command.
If Bastila is using her power to augment the Sith, then Malak's fleet is invincible. Our only hope is to somehow stop Bastila from using her battle meditation.
How can we do that if she's on the space station?
I will send a squadron of Jedi Knights to the Star Forge to find Bastila. Their small ships will be able to fly through the Sith blockade and dock on the space station. If they can find Bastila, they may be able to distract her attention from the battle overhead. That should allow you to move your capital ships into position for a final assault on the Star Forge itself.
I hate to ask this after all you've done, Carth, but the Jedi may need all the help they can get.
Don't worry, Admiral. The Ebon Hawk and her crew are gonna see this through to the end.
And may the Force be with you.
You made it. Several Jedi have already gone ahead into the Starforge. We have to strike while we still have the element of surprise. If we don't stop Bastila from using her battle meditation, the entire Republic fleet will be wiped out. Come on, before they... Damn! So much for catching them unprepared. We'll deal with these Sith. You get into the...
Lord Malak, a team of Jedi have penetrated our defenses. Their fighters have landed on the Starforge.
This is not unexpected. The Jedi are formidable opponents. Send the Starforge's battle droids to deal with them.
Lord Malak, forgive me, but how can mere droids be a match for the Jedi?
You underestimate the power of the Starforge's droid army. Dispatch the droids.
Of course, Lord Malak. The Jedi have invaded the Starforge. Destroy them. Destroy them all.
More victims for us to slaughter.
I have news, Lord Malak, about the Jedi.
Ah, the Jedi. Did my droids pass their test? Did they destroy our enemies?
No, Lord Malak. The droids could not stop them.
Strange. I did not think there were any among the Order who could survive an attack by an army of the Starforge's battle droids.
It was Revan, Lord Malak. Your old master is with the Jedi here on the Starforge.
Yes, that would explain why the droids failed. Revan was always strong in the Force. Very well. Send out all available troops, the apprentices as well.
Do you think they can stop Revan, Lord Malak?
Of course not. But they will slow Revan down. That will give me the time I need to fully prepare the Starforge's defenses. I am curious to see the true extent of this space station's capabilities. One as powerful as my old master will make an interesting test subject.
Thank you.
Master, why have you summoned me? Without my battle meditation, there is a chance the Republic capital ships could break through and attack the Starforge itself.
This will not take long, Bastila. You will be able to resume your battle meditation soon enough. I only wanted you to know that Revan is here on the Starforge.
Revan? But...
The Force is bringing us towards a confrontation with my old master. The Starforge has drawn our enemies together, so they may all die in a single, glorious day. You must kill Revan to prove yourself worthy of being my apprentice, Bastila. You must finish what began in the Rakatan Temple.
Yes, Lord Malak.
I sense your fear, Bastila, but it is unfounded. The power of the Starforge will feed the dark side within you. It will give you the strength you need to defeat my old master. Stay here in the command center while you use your battle meditation against the Republic fleet. Revan will find you here in due time. It is inevitable.
Of course, Master. I will not fail you again.
Perhaps you will triumph, Bastila. But even if you fail, it will give me the time I need to complete my preparations of the station's defenses. And then we shall see if Revan can stand against the full fury of the Starforge. Ha 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 ha!
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. You're wasting your time. I've seen the Jedi for what they are, weak and afraid. The Sith are the true masters of the Force. You've forgotten that lesson, Revan. Now you must pay the price. Here on the Star Forge, the power of the dark side is at its strongest. This time, you will not defeat me. I see now why Malak followed you. Even though you're only a shell of your former self, you're still a formidable opponent. I can't even imagine the power you must have wielded when you were the Dark Lord. You were a fool to give it all up and follow the light side. The dark side has made me stronger than I ever was before. I have a greater command of the Force than all but the most powerful Jedi Masters. As Malak teaches me the greatest secrets of the Sith, I will unlock more of my potential. Eventually, there'll be no limit to what I can accomplish with the Force. Have you forgotten the ways of the Sith already, Revan? Eventually, I will challenge my master. If I am worthy, he will die by my hand, and I will become the new Sith Master. Then I will take on my own apprentice, and the cycle will begin again. This is the way of the Sith. It is how we assure our leaders are always the strongest and most worthy. No, Revan, it is you who are doomed. Growing weary. I can sense it. Your strength falters. The light side is failing you while the power of the Star Forge re-energizes me. Soon this will all be over. The dark side will always triumph over the light. Malak has assured me of victory. You can't defeat me here on the Star Forge. You can't! impossible. You have rejected the dark side. You are a weak and pathetic servant of the light. How can you still stand against me? Why can't I defeat you? Yes, I see you speak the truth. I am no match for you. Please, for the sake of what we once shared, do not make me suffer. End my life quickly. There is no other way. What other choice do you have? I have fallen to the dark side. I am the apprentice to the Dark Lord himself. You cannot let me live. No, I am not strong enough. There is too much anger inside me now. Too much hatred and fear. I can no longer find peace in the Force. You always had more strength than I did. I told you that. I felt so helpless before your destiny. You were Revan and I couldn't tell you. It was agonizing. Even worse when I began to feel closer to you. I despised myself for it. And even now, I feel your strength. It does help me. Thank you. I think I can face the end now. If you were the one to end it for me. I know a flicker of the light still burns within me. Malak felt it too. He knew it could only be extinguished if I killed you. But what good is a single flicker of light against the sea of darkness I am drowning in? I can never atone for my betrayal. Yes, I could join you in your battle against the Dark Lord. That alone would not make up for all I have done. Yet it would be a step in the right direction. But how would you be able to trust me? How do you know I wouldn't turn on you when you faced Darth Malak? How do you know the dark side wouldn't make me betray you again? You play a dangerous game. Are you certain you wish to take this risk? I could end your life and gain Malak's favor with a single stroke of my lightsaber. You are brave, and some would say foolish. But you are also right. The dark side has not wholly consumed me. I cannot raise my blade against you. You will go on to defeat Malak. Of this I have little doubt. You will have gone from being the Sith Lord himself to the savior of our galaxy. I must know something first. Before that happens, I must ask you something. Will there be a place for me in your future? Do you love me? I love you too, with all my heart. After this? No. Nothing could make me feel safer than to be loved by you. You should go. Malak awaits. This isn't over yet. For any of us. I should stay here, though. If we face Malak, I am afraid his dark presence will overwhelm me. It would not be wise to expose myself to such temptation. Yes, that would be for the best. You don't need me to defeat Malak anyway. Now I understand that a true Jedi is a match for any Sith, even the Dark Lord himself. I will stay here in this chamber and use my battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet. I am their only hope of destroying the Star Forge and ending the Sith menace. You must go and face Malak, but you have to hurry. Once I turn the battle in the Republic's favor, we won't have much time to escape the Star Forge before it's destroyed. Good luck, my love, and may the Force be with you.
There, a break in the Sith formations. Green Squadron, move in.
Green Squadron, moving in. Green Squadron's through. We've broken their lines. Bastila is no longer using her battle meditation against us. The tide has turned.
Red Squadron, into the breach. Capital ships, reinforce their position.
Yes.